Show and tell! So first, I'm going to continue my 10 weeks of Hulk or whatever it is. This is week 3, I think. And this one I got here is the Abomination.
Yo,
look at this.
That one is dirty,
This
guy.
one's sick, bro. Look at this. Look how hype that is.
That's dirty.
For y'all watching, look at that character, man. It's really done well. Look at all the detail on this guy. Man, the Abomination, and he's such a great Hulk villain.
Yes.
And I was like, let me show TikTok.
Yeah, he is a great Hulk villain.
Look at that Abomination. And he's made it into the movies. They made him a bit of a funny sort of Abomination in the movies now. I don't know. It's fucking heavy. Eh?
Yeah,
look at the size of that fucking thing. What a good character. When I saw this way back in the day, I was like, yo, it didn't even matter what it was gonna cost. It didn't end up costing me like crazy amount. But I was like, I'm buying that. One time, guy, when it came out.
Yo, this is crazy.
It's a perfect addition into my little Hulk collection of stuff.
That's crazy.
Abomination. What it is? Look, it wasn't that bad.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great price. What do you got, Jay?
Well, I got a few little odds and ends.
This guy's odds and ends are always so hype.
So,
I just brought a little something.
Start off with, I found this. It's Cobra.
G.I. Joe. Is that Cobra Commander?
Yeah, it's Cobra Commander.
Weren't you saying for the longest time that you were trying to get Cobra Commander? Thank you guys for the likes, by the way.
Now I have 2 of them. Because I have a bigger one.
Yeah.
And I just found this one.
Yeah. Oh, this is just like the old school ones that we all used to have.
Yes. But I found this.
Who had G.I. Joes when they were kids?
So this is one of the original packaging.
Really? That's awesome, man.
So this is
John Cena. It looks like John Cena for me.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
But
if they ever made a live action one, fucking Cena could play Bazooka.
yeah, he could. So this is this packaging is like when we were kids. I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know what year this is, but
it should say on there at the bottom somewhere. It's usually right at the bottom.
2007. So this is a retro. They brought it back.
They brought it back in the retro.
Yeah, in the retro
packaging. Still, that's hype, guys.
Yes. And
Bazooka.
I found this, and I only brought it because the movie's out right now. I have a Minecraft.
We're doing our toy review right now.
A Minecraft toy.
What?
I don't even remember buying this. This is all.
You just have it.
I just have it.
It's got to be worth something, Doug, because Minecraft is huge, though, guy.
Yeah, so it's the spider and the skeleton because they chase you in the game.
Yeah.
So
when did you get this, guy?
I have no idea. A long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And my final...
That's hype. It literally is odds and ends.
Yeah. My final thing I'm going to show you is...
I am Groot.
This is my big Groot.
Yeah. Yo, that one.
And this is from...
That one looks good. That looks like...
this is from not the last movie that came out. The one before that.
Yeah.
So you know how in one movie he's
like a teenager or something?
He saved everybody, but then he turned into a little stick.
Yeah.
So this is the movie after that.
Yeah.
So he's like a teenager.
This is the teenager one. Yeah. Teenager Groot. Right before he turned into like... Because basically they showed an end scene where he turns into like what looks like King Groot. There's a character from the comics and everything where he's like his hair grows into what looks like a
crown.
A crown, and he's Tick.
Yeah.
Like he gets like tick, not the skinny tall Groot that everybody knew. It's like
right,
like Tick, like the Abomination.
Yeah,
like so he's shorter, thicker, but like, and apparently he's like 100 times more powerful. Or maybe he was always that powerful, but now he uses his stuff big time and clubs people, turns him into a club. And
yeah,
I remember King Groot.
King Groot.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about, well, I know. Here, you can put it right here. King Groot. There it is. And I like this one though. That's a good one.
Yes, this is a nice one.
I remember when he was like teenager Groot in the movie.
Yeah.
and all he does is play video games, just like a real teenager. But he's just and they're like, "Put that thing away." I am Groot. And they're like, "Language." You know? Remember that, right?
Yes.
He fucking swears that I am Groot.
I know.
Y'all get a chance to go Dolly Sport? No, we have not gone to the sports card place yet. It's hard for us to get together when we're not here because A, we both got kids, and B, we both got jobs. Believe it or not.
But you know what? We have to hit that one day this summer.
Yeah, guys. Before we go to the Dollies, we might end up at there's one in Whitby, like, so it's not far from where he is, not far from where I am, and we can meet in the middle.
Yeah. And
we can do it like one morning after work and knock it out of the park, spend an hour there, do some filming.
Yeah.
Buy some shit.
Of
and
course.
then go home and sleep. Right?
I'm buying that.
I'm buying that. We're showing up with our I'm buying that shirts. But we will find our way to Dolly's. Summertime is coming, and I think there's going to be a little more free time.
Yes.
And we'll figure something out in the summer and try and make it there. Because if I go, like there's many days that I can just go, but Jay's not available. There's many days Jay could probably just go, but I'm not available.
Exactly.
So to find a day where we're both available,
it's tough.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, we can always figure it out. And then when we find availability, it's usually like fucking after 9 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
And then everything's closed then. So you gotta look out. Summertime's coming, and we'll be going to Fan Expo soon. So there's another Fan Expo episode coming.
Can't wait. They're already sending me messages. Hey, do you want to pre-book your tickets?
Yeah, we will ask for the one Ray.
9 months in advance?
Yeah, guy.
It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they keep messaging me too. I keep getting the emails.
Yeah,
and all
they're
that
like,
stuff.
"Yeah, do you want to do this?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, let's move on with the quick show and tell here. I just want to show the cards real quick. I'm only showing 2 things. I bought this pack recently. I treated myself. I haven't bought a pack of cards in I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I bought a pack of 23, 24. So it was the year. Was it the year? I thought maybe I can get a Wemby. I think it was the Wemby year. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I think it was. Anyway, whatever. I don't know which pack of cards I got. Right. But I bought a pack of cards. And it was an NBA one. It was the only one there. I was in Shoppers and I found it. And I got this, the Dalton, how do you say this guy's name? Netsch or whatever, the rookie from the Lakers. And he played good this year. Just the other white guy. Everybody's like,
I don't know.
Everybody's like the other white guy.
That's a Knight?
Yeah.
Neat.
I got this out of there. And it was a nice little card, a little rookie card sky view thing you do from the Lakers, playing pretty good. But this is the one right here. I got like a sort of sparkly Tyrese Halliburton.
Nice.
Numbered to 49.
Ooh, it's numbered.
Yeah, numbered to 49. And this one's really cool. Like this one you can see on there. See, it's got like the, I don't know, the sparkles. It looks kind of like, I'm not sure what to call it, but I think they say on the back of these, but whatever. Sparkly, numbered. Where's the number? Over here. Numbered to 49. You can't quite see it. There it is, right there. Look at that Tyrese Halliburton. That's a nice card, guy.
That is a nice card.
And I'm hoping that, if things go well, like it doesn't, like it's not a rookie card, but these numbered cards always look. I looked it up, and it's already.
Well, yeah.
It's probably like a $14, $15 card.
Right.
Let them win though.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see where it goes from there.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a.
Look at this. This is the numbered Tyrese Halliburton. On the blue border with the, because there's ones with the blue border but without the sparkles, or whatever those lines are called, shiny lines. Yo, Lindo, our boy Andre Lindo's on there. Look.
Yo, what's up?
Numbered to 49. Look at that. This is 5 of 49. Is that a number match? What's his number? No, his number's 0, I think. Whatever. No, this is not the Wemby year. It's a 24-25 card, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So it would have been the what do you call it year? Bronny.
Bronny
year.
I'm still looking for a Bronny rookie.
Yeah, you know what? I want to get a Bronny rookie too.
I want to get one.
I'll probably keep buying 24-25 packages because they're not that crazy expensive until I just grab a Bronny and put it down for my collection. It's not going down into something for like it's going to be worth millions of dollars or anything like that.
Well,
but
you never know.
Yo, Andre, what's going on, bro? I miss you too, bro. He's in a meeting. All right, finish up your meeting, bro. Thanks for the likes. Jay's just gonna show us these cards here. Thank you guys for those likes. Those likes put us into the rotation, man. Keep tapping that screen. Those help out a lot.
So I found a Steph Curry.
What? There's a random Steph Curry laying around.
Just a random. And, you know, because I'm wearing the jersey,
Yeah.
we got a Reggie Miller,
Yes, my guy, Reggie.
USA.
And that's the shirt I had right there. That's the jersey that I had. I wore this until it fucking peeled, bro.
Yeah, till the stitching came off.
Oh yeah. I used to rock that shit. This is a good card, man. I like this.
And I just have here, or just a regular card.
My guy Reggie.
So just a regular Reggie
Yeah,
Miller.
man. Any Reggie Miller for me is great. Like,
Yo, I have a collection. I have
Yeah.
a Charles Barkley. I have a Reggie Miller.
yeah, me too. Remember when we got bought from that guy?
Yeah.
That's what I did. I bought a Reggie. I bought a Charles.
And because I'm, you know, on the theme here, it's not a rookie, but it's Halliburton.
Lindo just picked up a few Scotty Barnes rookie, a PSA 9 and a PSA 10.
Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, Tyrese Halliburton. There you go. I got like fucking at least like 5, maybe even like 7 Scotty Barnes rookies.
Yes, same here.
You know, some are base cards, some are the ones where you get, some are from the packs where you get more rookies than others. But I got like I think 2 legit Scotty Barnes rookie cards. Like I got 2 like legit ones.
Yeah.
Which is hype. You know, like, and again, hopefully that guy turns out to be something, because I think,
Yes.
oh yeah, we both have Halliburton rookies too. I believed in Halliburton from time when I was hunting
he was-
Ant-Man. He was in the same
Yes.
draft. And I kept saying, if you go back in my videos, you'll hear me say, yo, I'm hunting Ant-Man and Halliburton.
Yes.
You know, way back. I knew this guy was going to be something special. And then, you know, after I was hunting him and stuff like that, then he made the USA team and all this stuff. And you're like, oh, see? He's already mixing with stars and stuff like
Yes.
that. Now look at the run he's on.
Yeah. Could possibly win.
You never know. If he wins,
Yeah.
I don't know how much how much chance they have against OKC, but I think they might have more of a chance than we give them. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, like I said, I've been bashing them the whole time, and they've proved me wrong. So
yeah, maybe he'll
I
just
can't
keep doing
hate
it. Right?
on them
Yeah,
unless I want them to lose.
they're a good team, man.
Then I'll stop
We're
hating.
gonna see. They're a running team, and OKC prides itself on not letting you run.
We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll
Good
see.
defense against good offense. Let's see what happens.
We'll see. I mean,
Yeah, I guess Lindo's like, yo, they got to beat New York first.
small
Come on, bro.
potatoes.
Yeah.
I don't think New York can win 3 in a row.
I don't think so either. No,
I mean, even if they lose the next game, you still got to win 2 more games.
Yeah.
Like, I feel it's done.
they're playing too good. Halliburton
They're on
is
fire.
rolling now. The same way SGA is just rolling right now. You know, like the star is coming out of them. You know, they're on a roll, and there's
Yeah.
nobody. They watch New York play, and it doesn't look like they. It looks like they come down there like, Brunson, it's your turn, go.
Yes.
Anthony Towns, it's your turn, go. They
Yeah,
don't
they run
have
plays. A dynamic.
a thing, yeah.
They don't run plays for each other.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't seem like it anyway. It just looks like they're just taking turns. Come down, your turn. It doesn't look.
Is it like,
You know,
it feels like pickup ball?
They play good defense, but Thibodeau is their coach, and that's what he's known for, the defense. But
Right.
it's still not like anything. It doesn't. It just looks like a bunch of decent players put together, and they're like, go play, you know.
Right.
And they're taking turns and seeing who can score and who can keep. And if somebody kind of gets hot, maybe they run a few plays for that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't even mean run plays. I mean,
Just
give him the ball.
give him the
you know?
ball because they don't run plays. Like,
Yeah.
I find their stuff is a lot of broken plays and
Yeah. Oh, and he's saying Tibbs rides them a lot. Yeah, they only have like an 8-player rotation. Only 8 players ever play.
8 players.
Yeah, like nobody else, from what I gather.
It's gonna be a problem.
They
in
run
the
them a
finals.
lot. Yeah, they're gonna be tired, bro. Like, and then maybe their tiredness is starting to show now. Maybe it's already showing. That's why
Yeah.
I don't know. I think when you watch the games, Indiana looks like a way better team already. They run a lot. too.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why the Knicks look a little slower too, because they're getting ridden, and Indiana just runs.
Yes.
Runs.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll see how good Indiana can be in a half-court offense if they make it through and they play OKC. OKC is really good at shutting that down, and you have to play half-court now. Now we're gonna see what happens, right? That's what's gonna make the finals so cool. And all I know is I got an SGA rookie and I got a Halliburton rookie. So let's go. Either one of those teams make it, I'm all right, because it's gonna think, yo, Lindo wants to see your jersey, dude. That's the man right there, Reggie. I should get a Cheryl Miller jersey. Yeah,
Did he even make a Cheryl Miller?
I'm sure it exists somewhere. Cheryl Miller's a fucking legend, bro.
I didn't say that you're not.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
got to
saying,
be out there somewhere.
You can find that.
Yeah, you can find anything. China will make it for me if I don't. I just call China and get one shipped over for
Or just
$7 or whatever, you know? Yeah, he's like, Cheryl was better.
she was.
Cheryl
bro.
beat him.
She
I
was.
think Cheryl used to beat him.
all the time.
There was one time when
Is she older?
Yeah, I think she's the older.
She's older than him.
I think so. Yeah. He's the younger one sibling. But there was a time too. Reggie, she was just on All the Smoke or whatever it's called with. Oh fuck, what's his name? The guy
Flim.
with these guys.
Flim.
With the guy who was up. Steven Jackson. He was in Detroit punching the fan in the face. Steven Jackson and Barnes.
Yeah.
And Cheryl Miller was on there talking, and she was talking about this story when they were young, and Reggie came home and he had like, I don't know, like a 60-point game or something, you know, and he's like, yo, did you guys see my 60-point game? And they were like, oh yeah, like, that's cool. And Cheryl had just got home from her game, and he's like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, 60-point game, you know, whatever. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's like, he looked at Cheryl and he's like, what'd you get? And she was like, you know, more than 60. And he's like, 70? She goes, he's like, 80? You know, and they just get, she scored 100 points in a game on like, in some game. And Reggie, it pushed down. Reggie's like, your 60
You
was
know
nothing.
what? I heard that story.
Yeah,
I heard
this
that.
was Cheryl Miller telling the story too.
I
it was
heard
good.
her telling that
Yeah.
story. That's hilarious. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
There was a story that he came home all hyped.
He came home all hyped.
Had a wicked game.
Yeah. And Cheryl
she's
had,
like,
that same day, Cheryl had scored
Yeah.
100.
she had a better game than him.
Yo, Andre Lindo, I don't know if you've seen, guy. You got to see this. We're now sponsored by Angel Reese's Glazed Doodoo Pops. This is our... I don't know if Andre's seen this yet. It's been a long time, but we're sponsored by Angel Reese. There she is, Glazed Doodoo Pops.
Tell them the new.
We're also sponsored by Bench Simmons. We're sponsored by Bench Simmons.
Yo, I
The
love
honey nut toasted and oats.
I love how he's in that picture.
Ben
and he's
Simmons.
the only one that stands
I know,
out.
he's just there in the middle. Look, he's just sitting there in the middle. Bench Simmons.
Turn it around, show the back.
Oh, and if you can speak French, there he is.
He's just chilling.
On the bench. Bench Simmons. Honey nut toasted oats. Bench Simmons. There you go. And Angel Reese's Glazed Doodoo Pops. Yeah.